Welcome to my new video. This is my first time flying Delta One to the US, and I'll be flying on their latest aircraft, the A350. Delta use Terminal 2 in Beijing, and Delta One elite frequent flyers have access to the SkyTeam Lounge. I like this terminal because it is much smaller in size, which means a lot less walking. This is my crew on the Delta flight from Beijing to Detroit on a brand new A350. They told me this is the last time they're wearing this beautiful red uniform. Are you going to miss the uniform?
Yes!
Really?
Yes.
But I'm sure the new one will be just as good, if not better. Alright, pleasure flying with all of you.
Thank you very much.
I was able to get on board first for some filming of the fresh cabin just minutes before the general boarding. There are a total of 32 Delta One suites in the business class in the 1-2-1 configuration. Every Delta One suite has direct aisle access and fitted with a door to ensure great privacy. The window seats are definitely my favorite as I enjoy looking out the windows often. There are a total of 38 Delta Premium Select, which is premium economy class in a 2-4-2 configuration. Each seat offers 38 inches of seat pitch. 226 economy class seats in a 3-3-3 configuration made up for the rest of the cabin. Delta A350 has a capacity of sitting 306 passengers.
I'm John Zeglin. I'm the captain on our flight today to Detroit. We're on flight 188, service from Beijing to Detroit. We're initially going to be taking off to the south and climbing up to 350, initial cruising altitude. This is Delta's newest flagship airplane, the A350-900 XWB.
And what's the flight time, John, today?
12 hours and 10 minutes. We're initially going to go to 350 and then we'll be stepping up as we go across the North Pacific. Today's route is going to take us up a little bit farther to the north, up into Russian airspace, and then along north of Alaska, and then down through Canada, and into Detroit. 350, we cruise at Mach 8.5, which is 85% of the speed of sound.
I just settled in my seat here, 8D, the last row in the business class here. I've got tons of things from Delta Airlines. They put this on the seats. There's 2 pillows here. And this is a nice Western Heavenly Bath quilt here. And also there's a 2-me amenity kit. And this slipper. And also the noise cancelling headset here. Everything is laid here ready for you, so ready to relax and ready to go for a good flight.
Love the Delta One.
Oh, really?
Absolutely beautiful.
It's actually my first time, so I need to try out because everybody say great thing about Delta One.
It is beautiful. Delta One is the way to go.
Okay. Once airborne, the crew sprung into action with drinks followed by dinner. I noticed how relaxed and casual the seasoned crew when they carry out their service. Passengers enjoy a light conversation with them.
It's a Spanish real hot, Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir, okay, California. This is a
Kind of people don't hear. The Portugal.
it's from Portugal. Okay.
From Portugal.
It's really a kiddie cocktail. This is not the business class meal. I was mistaken. I thought that was my meal. But this turned out to be the premium economy class, which is called a Delta Premium Select. I was really impressed. I thought it was the same food as economy as many airlines would have, and just extra legroom in the seats. But they actually put lots of thought into it. Look at this. You got nice roast beef and prawns and scallops for appetizer. And you have a nice fine dining tableware with salad and everything come on one tray. Well,
Like some white beans.
credit to the China catering in Beijing. That's it. Look at this.
Oh, so delicious, yes. On the way over, we had tomato basil,
Oh, wow.
and it was gone.
Actually, the Delta Airlines crew really look after me. They treat me like their son, actually. They said, Sam, you're gonna have both Western and the Chinese meals. So they put both meals tray on my table here. I'm gonna show you. My weight's gonna go up 10 pounds after this flight in the choice. Oh my god, this soup is so good. This white bean soup, the Korean white bean soup. Just upscale. This is not the US carrier I expected. This is upscale and chopsticks as well. Very nice. That's the best time, of course, is the ice cream sundae. Definitely ice cream. Okay. Show me the real Delta sundae.
Crushed nuts.
Yeah.
And also we have a mixed berry.
Okay. Let's go mixed berry
I'll
and
give
whipped
you a
cream.
little bit of everything to make a real sundae, okay?
That's
Even
the
we're
way.
not a Sunday today, so it's fine. It's chocolate.
Today is Sunday, you know.
Is it Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Thank you, Arne. This is beautiful. This is 2 million Delta airline flyers. He's actually interested to talk about his experience on Delta One on the A350.
Oh, this is fascinating. I've never flown on a plane like this. It's just beautiful and very comfortable. Probably the best business class seats that I've seen in my
But you can say something critical. You're a passenger.
No,
you're
no,
entitled. You're entitled to say anything you want. You
It's
know?
nothing critical. I mean, everything is so good, and I'm looking forward to getting a good sleep, and I know it will be a great time. You know.
This is my first time flying Delta One, and I just met Rebecca, and I just met Godala, and I felt warm. I felt like a family straight away. I felt that connection is coming because they treat me like their son or their brothers, and I was really well looked after. They even gave me 2 meals, so I tried out both Chinese and the Western option. And this is the beautiful about flying, is making friendships. Rebecca here is a Delta flight attendant, and she just showed me she's wearing this Northwest airline badge. That's the heritage that Delta airline merged with Northwest at that time. And talk about it. Why you're wearing this?
This weekend is retro weekend, so we were able to wear wings from other airlines, and I'm a proud Northwest Airlines merger flight attendant.
Excellent, because you started with that. You always remember when you started back where you are, you know?
Yes, I started in the year of 2000.
The sun is gradually fading as we continue heading northeast direction over Russia and North Pacific. We had a very clear weather below, and what a privilege to enjoy the beautiful nature from 35,000 seats on the A350. Delta have a great in-flight entertainment offering on board with great noise-canceling headsets. It is hard to believe there's so many international movies and even dedicated kids channels on board. This is the time to try out a flatbed in the private suites of Delta One. The width is actually better than I thought, and what I like about it is it's got a really large footwell inside, so it's not one of those really confined space, and it's long. I'm a 6-footer, and it fit me well. I guess it can fit a 6'3", 6'5", okay. Greatest thing again is the privacy here. It's a little hard to watch the television like this, so you might have to go up a little bit if you want to enjoy the TV. Really nice private space. This is what I value the most. All right, good night everyone. While I slept a few hours and woke up, I was in disbelief as outside was so bright and sunny. It seems to me the sun never really set after faded a while, and it came back again as we continued to head north over Russia. You can see the icebergs and melting away as summer is on its way.
Your espresso is ready.
I'm just having that espresso in the galley. It was tough. It was like, flying every time, long haul flight, your hours, your body clock just upside down. And think about filming in the plane as well, the concentration when you're doing filming, and it was extra tough. It's like as if I'm working on the flight as well. I am enjoying this. Of course, I love to bring the best to show my followers and viewers of my content. I want you guys to enjoy that experience together with me as you are sitting at home doing filming as well. You constantly have to think what's interesting. You need to look out an eye to look out next content to film, and there's so much things in there. But having said that, I'm really happy every time when I finally edit my film and when they're ready to go on YouTube. People love it. I read every comment of that. People love my film, so that is the biggest satisfaction where I gain, and that's the motivation for me to go more and more. So it's been such a long flight, so I actually get a chance to check out the Delta Premium Select, which they call DPS. And the seats really have extra legroom. It's actually a 2, 4, and 2 configuration, and the economy has actually got one more seat, 3, 3, and 3. And it's got a good recline, so you've got that extra legroom here. Not only that, I was actually impressed that it comes with a TUMI amenity kit, but also there's a nice noise cancelling headset here, which is good. And of course, you need a slipper for your comfort on the flight. I like the way that Delta has probably put a lot of thought into designing this product here. And this is not just your economy plus that give you extra legroom. This actually give you extra amenities. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm shocked that Delta has more authentic Chinese food than any other airline meals I ever eat. This and the breakfast. Very Western province Chinese noodle. It's like a flat noodle here. And this is unbelievable. This is full of flavor. And they also come with a chili sauce here. So I was so shell-shocked because I never expect something so good on Delta. But the food, especially Chinese food.
Thank you for going with us. Like a chocolate.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Enjoy. Finish your business.
After 12 hour 20 minutes flying, we landed in Detroit. A Delta special service agent picked me up in a nice Porsche Cayenne, transferring me to next flight to Atlanta. Just like everything on my flight from Beijing, it was so nice and welcoming. Delta was such a great surprise in every way, and I look forward to more Delta flights in the future.